Hi, everybody. This is Mrs. McCracken, and we are going to talk about our at-home learning for week 2, March 30th through April 3rd, 2020. Scholars, I just wanted to tell you first, before we start, how proud I am of all of you for hanging in there last week and working hard to get connected. I know there were some moments you might have been feeling frustrated and you just didn't give up. And I think we got a lot of the problems figured out. If there's anything else this week, please reach out so we can fix it and go on with our at-home learning. So here we go. We're going to talk about what we're going to do this week. The first thing you all need to do is make sure you have the Gmail app uh, on your iPad. You can get it in the TUSD App Store. You will log in with your Google TUSD email and password, and then you can send me an email so I can see that you're connected and your email is working. You need to be checking your email every day to make sure you don't miss any important links or announcements or anything like that I might be giving to you. You can also use your email account to send me a message in case you're stuck with something or you need something from me, or if there's a way I can help you. You can use your email is one other way you can reach out to me. So that is good. Okay, the next thing I wanted to talk about is our Google Meet schedule. Um, I thought that our Google Meet, especially our second one, went really well last week. And so we're going to be using that every day for something. So you can see here we have a schedule Monday through Friday. Each day we have a different topic, and you can see the times listed right here. So this is important to maybe even write it down so you don't forget about when our Google Meets will be. I tried to make them close to the same time every day except for Friday, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. Okay, so Monday, we'll do a little morning meeting, a little check-in, and we'll have our prize raffle as promised at 11 o'clock. Again, I will be sending the link in Gmail, so make sure your email is working, that you're logged into it, and that you're checking it. So I will send the link via email. On Tuesday and on Thursdays, we will meet. Eagles, you will meet 11 to 11:25. Munchkins, you'll meet 11:30 to 11:55. And we're going to discuss math homework help. So if there's any concept you want me to reteach to you, I found a way to put my whiteboard, our smartboard, onto our Google Meet, so it'll be great. So if there's anything that you're stuck on or you're not understanding, we can go over it then. So come to our meeting with questions. And if you were stuck on a certain one, make sure you write down or you know which problem it was that you wanted to go over. And I bet someone else will have the same problem that they want to go over the same one. So don't be shy. Wednesdays, we will have a little reading check-in. Angels, you'll come at 11 o'clock, and Dodgers, you will come at 11:30. Um, we will talk about our new reading log, and we'll go over this week's reading story in your reading packet that you should still have. Whoops. Okay, and then Fridays will be fun because you will meet with your book club for your second book that you are reading. So we do have an assignment for the week to read, and on Friday we will have a Google Meet to discuss it. You can go to this slide. If you click there, it'll just take you right there to see, so everybody's Friday, which, you look at your book, which one you're reading, and that'll give you what time slot you have with your group. So it'll be hopefully all the members of your group plus Mrs. McCracken talking about your reading assignment for the week. So that should be a fun little discussion too. Okay, so make sure you're paying attention to those schedules, and we will um, we will see each other that way. That'll be great. Okay, so every day, don't forget to check in with how you're doing. How are you feeling? What zone are you in? Mostly, we've been in the green zone. If you're feeling blue or yellow or red, you want to check in with that too, so I can help you in any way that I can. Morning meeting. Once again, we'll be using Flipgrid to go to morning meeting, and every day we'll have a different topic. So, for instance, Monday, start thinking about what is your goal this week for at home learning. Is it to stay a little more caught up on your assignments? Is it to reply to more of your classmates' Flipgrids? Anyway, so you can look at the topic for the week and be thinking about what you want to say during your morning meeting check in on Flipgrid. Here are your assignments for the week. I've changed for this week. Your assignments are not going to be due on Sunday. It's just too late for me to be able to keep track of everything. So all assignments will be due on Saturday. So I guess you'll have until 11:59 p.m. on Saturday, April 4th, and have everything turned in by then. So everyday math, I want you to do in order. I want you to practice in reflex for 15 minutes. If you're 100% fluent, you do not have to do reflex. You can choose another math app to practice in, maybe Prodigy or another one that you enjoy. Um, Think Central, I did not put any new assignments in Think Central this time. But some of you still have some assignments that are not done, and I want all assignments completed by Friday. So anything that's in Think Central assigned from Mrs. McCracken, due by Friday now. Daily math review, just like last week, assigned in Google Classroom. Friday is your quiz. If you are stuck on anything in your math review, bring it to our Google Meet on Tuesday or Thursday, and we can go over it. Okay, Freckle, you're working in adaptive math on fractions, and if you want more math to do, you can do some unfinished pages in your math workbooks. Your choice. Okay, so language arts, I changed this and I do want you to go in order every day. So the first thing I want everyone to start with is your paragraph of the day in Seesaw. Many of you did not do that last week, and it's important that we're keeping up with our writing practice. So I just want everyone to do that first, kind of get it out of the way. So start with Seesaw, then read your weekly homework story with someone or to someone and answer the questions. Then 2 pages in your Lexia packet. If you are out of pages to do, if your packet is finished and you are needing another one, please let me know and I will email one to you. Then I want you to log into Lexia and work for 20 minutes. If you have met your Lexia goal for the week, then you can skip this part. Or if you want to do more in Lexia than your goal, if you want to surpass your goal in your minutes, then I say go for it. Reading for 30 minutes or more every day. Update your reading log, and you may use RazKids. Now, Tuesday is March 31st, which is the last day of the month. So after that, we will be switching to an online reading log. Because your paper reading log is for March and you will be posting that on the slides. So after that, starting April 1st, we'll be going to an online reading log. It'll just be a Google Doc that you'll be filling out, and I'll show you that in just a minute. And don't forget at your book club, you need to read those assigned chapters. And here they are. Make sure that you are looking at this slide, looking at your book. So, for instance, if you're in the Holes group, so Ricardo, Benjamin, Luis, Jeremiah, and George, you'll read chapters 1 through 13 and so on. And have that all finished reading by Friday so that you can discuss it in our Google Meet with your classmates. And that'll be fun. I think you guys will really like that. Okay, so speaking of our Google Meets, look here. I already showed it to you, but you can, please make a note of when your time will be to meet for your book club. Okay, and then here you know what this is all about. So each day you get a checklist. Make sure you're highlighting each thing as you do it. You are supposed to be trying to work in order. Um, so do your best with that. And you can see your paragraph of the day, the topic is there each day. You're going to post your Lexia packet pages. Okay. And then starting on Wednesday, oh, I need to fix the slide. Starting on Wednesday, you're going to be having an online reading log. And on Wednesday, you will post your reading log here. You'll take a picture of your reading log and both sides, and you will add it here so I can see how your reading is going. Please don't make a fake one because I always know. If you haven't been doing that much reading, just post it honestly and we'll move on from there. Okay? Okay, so Thursday, same thing. Here is what your new online reading log will look like. I will post it in Google Classroom and you'll open it in Google Docs every day and fill it out with your reading. At the end of the month, we'll turn it in to Google Classroom. Okay, and then Friday, as you know, is a little bit different because we have a quiz in math and we have a quiz in reading, and we will meet with our book clubs in Google Meet. Okay, and then Friday is when you'll turn in your weekly reading homework. Okay, and make sure you are using these videos for help. So if you are stuck with any math concept in your weekly homework, your daily math review, please look at these videos. They will help you understand some of the concepts that we're learning in fractions. Okay, if you want a little bit of extra academics, you can go here for some suggestions. We love mystery science, so you can come here for a little bit of science. And if you are looking for something to do just for fun, check out some of these activities and enjoy. If you're not having a good day, this is great to go to. All you do is click on the picture and it will take you here. Sorry, it's taking a little time to load. And here's where you can find some things to help you through your bad day. Let me remind you that Miss Sewell is available for counseling. You would just fill out this form to let her know, and she can contact you. You can also email her. Remember, you have an email address now, and if you just wanted to email Miss Sewell, you can use her email address right here. And she also has a web page, so you can visit Miss Sewell. And then these are just some different things to try to keep us in that green zone. Okay. All right. Another fun thing is we are now connected to Miss Behar. She wants to connect with you on Google Classroom, which you may already be. So you would just go here to see Miss Behar. And Mr. Manalo has his own website right here where he wants to connect with you. He's got some videos, he's got some messages there for you. So that could be something you would enjoy too for your exercise each day. Okay, and remember to stay healthy, stay caught up with your schoolwork. I miss everybody and hope to see you soon. And then the rest of it is, just our suggested schedule and getting set up and things like that. So that is it. So hopefully, if you have any questions, please let me know. That will be our at-home learning for this upcoming week, March 30th through April 3rd. I will see you in Google Meet. I will see you via email or Seesaw or Class Dojo or Google Classroom. Reach out to me if you need anything at all. Have a great day. I'll see you soon.